Hello, I'm Alderman Khalif Rainey. I represent the 7th District. If you're looking to purchase a home, please stay tuned to learn about the process of purchasing a home from the City of Milwaukee and how to get connected with housing resources from the city.
Every year, the City of Milwaukee acquires real estate through property tax foreclosure. The real estate consists of residential homes, commercial properties, and vacant lots. The city is constantly acquiring real estate through tax foreclosure and constantly selling real estate. We are going to tell you how you can buy a home from the city.
Anyone with internet access can go directly to the City of Milwaukee's website, milwaukee.gov/cityrealestate. This information is accessible by smartphone, laptop, tablet, or any other computer. Navigation through the website is rather simple. Once you've accessed the website, you'll see commercial properties the city is selling along with city houses that the city has for sale. Choose city houses, and that will take you to the page for current listing and extended listing houses that the city is selling, and it will explain the city's sale process. The current listing is for homes where the city is looking for an owner-occupant buyer during the first 30 days of the city's sale process. The extended listing shows homes the city is selling to any buyer, whether an investor, owner, or owner-occupant. The broker listing shows homes the city is selling through independent real estate brokers that the city has contracts with, and some broker listings are restricted to owner-occupants for either a period of time or permanently. The city sells properties as is, so it is important that you know you will be responsible for the property and its repairs before you submit an offer to purchase. At the city's website, where homes being sold are listed, you will see a scope of work for each house. If you click on that scope of work, you can see what it says. You can see that the scope form lists essential repairs and other repairs, along with cost estimates to make those repairs. It is important for you to remember that if you buy the house at closing, you'll have to pay a $1,000 performance deposit if you'll be the owner-occupant, or a $2,000 performance deposit if you'll be an investor owner. If you make all the essential repairs within 180 days of closing, as confirmed by a City Department of Neighborhood Services DNS inspector, then the city will refund your performance deposit. The scope is really important for several reasons. If you decide to put in an offer to buy the house, you have to sign the offer and you have to sign the scope. And you have to show the city that you have the funds to pay the purchase price and to make the essential repairs. If the city does accept your offer and close with you, then you'll have to pay the performance deposit and complete the essential repairs within the 180 days to get your performance deposit returned to you. Prior to the end of that 180-day period, you'd call a city DNS inspector to your house to have them certify that you've completed the essential repairs, and if the inspector agrees, you'll get your performance deposit back.
Now you've gone to the city's Department of City Development DCD website. You've reviewed the scope and you want to see the house and maybe submit an offer to purchase. At the city DCD website, under the subheading Your Path to Home Ownership in the City of Milwaukee, is a step-by-step breakdown of how to successfully purchase a home from the city. After you've reviewed the scope and determined you want to move forward, you'd contact any Wisconsin licensed real estate broker. The broker can get you inside of the house so you can see it prior to submitting your offer. You must submit any offer to purchase through a licensed real estate broker. The broker will also be able to assist you throughout the overall process of buying a home from the city. To find a broker to help you, click on Wisconsin's Licensed Real Estate Broker, and you will be directed to a Wisconsin's Realtor Association page that will help you find a broker. After you've gotten a broker, the next step is for you to have your broker submit your offer to purchase form to the city. The broker you choose will help you to complete the City of Milwaukee offer to purchase form. The city requires you to use the city's offer form. You have to complete and sign that city offer form, and you have to sign the scope form. You'll give the signed offer and signed scope forms to the broker, along with a certified check for $750 to be held as earnest money, a photocopy of a government-issued ID, and proof that you have the necessary funds to pay the purchase price and to do the essential repairs. The broker will submit these materials to the city for you. After the broker submits these materials to the city, then the city's Department of City Development will double check to see that you have the funds to pay the purchase price and to make the essential repairs. The city will also check whether you have met the city's general buyer policies.
Potential buyers must satisfy the city's general buyer policies. Here is what the buyer policies are. Can't be delinquent on property taxes, special assessments, or special charges to the city. Can't have an outstanding city judgment against you. Can't have outstanding building or health code orders or violations against you. Within the past year, can't have a conviction for non-compliance of city building or health code violations or orders. Cannot have lost property to the city due to property tax foreclosure within the past 5 years. This should be true about you and about any entity that may be related to you, like an LLC you may own. If the city accepts your offer, then you head to closing on the property and to becoming the owner. At closing, the earnest money you paid when you submitted your offer will be credited against the rest of the purchase price you owe. At closing, the city will double check that you have the money to pay the purchase price, do the essential repairs, and that you meet the general buyer policies. At closing, you'll also have to pay the performance deposit to assure timely completion of the essential repairs. Again, the performance deposit is $1,000 for owner-occupant buyers and $2,000 for investor-owner buyers. Again, if you have the city DNS inspector inspect your home, and if you completed the essential repairs within 180 days of closing, you'll get your performance deposit back. If you miss that deadline, you'll lose your performance deposit. If there are any concerns as to how to buy a property from the city, do not worry. You can ask your broker, you can review the city's website, or you can call the Department of City Development at 414-286-5730. At the city's website, you and your broker can also click here for the City of Milwaukee Residential Offer and Closing Checklist as a good reminder of what you need to close.
Remember, the City of Milwaukee is constantly selling and acquiring real estate through property tax foreclosure. We have shown you how to access information about city-owned real estate for sale by going to the city's website. But if you want more up-to-date information, you can sign up for eNotify. eNotify provides you with important information about the city through providing emails and text alerts. The information includes news releases, meeting notices and agendas, job announcements, new property sale listings, and other city-related information. All you have to do is register for eNotify, and you will be supplied with this information at your convenience. Here's how. Go to the following webpage, milwaukee.gov/eNotify. Click register. You will arrive to the eNotify login page and fill out your information. When you finish registering, you will select all the options that you want to receive information for. To be updated when properties are listed by the City of Milwaukee, select New Property Sale Listings and click City and County-Owned Houses. Once you finish, you will be officially signed up for eNotify and start receiving updates about the city. The process is that simple. There are some programs available to use to help you successfully buy a home from the city. These programs are listed at the city's website. They include the city's Home Buyer Assistance Program, 500 Plus Program, and the $500 Roots Landscaping Incentive, just to name a few. More information about these programs can be found at the city's website. We hope that you all take full advantage of this information and begin your journey to buying a home from the city. Now is a great time to buy and be a part in building a stronger Milwaukee. I would like to thank my co-host, Gisela, for taking the time to join me on this broadcast. And to you, our viewers, we thank you for watching. For further questions concerning city-owned real estate and resources available to you to assist in your purchase, see the Housing Help tool at milwaukee.gov/housinghelp or call 414-286-5730 and talk to your licensed real estate broker and sign up for eNotify.